What up, players?
I almost died in there, man.
Hey, where are you driving?
What's he saying?
TVA truck.
I almost died in there, man.
It's like
up
the
in the tunnel.
perfect reaction to
Listen to
I was
in the yellow Penske truck. My truck's in there too.
I'm one of the very last ones, man.
I'm trying to get far.
Are you? What are you?
So the truck on front of me was on fire.
Okay.
That guy's dying in there. He's dead.
Oh shit, that's not funny. I shouldn't laugh.
What are you? We can't go in there right now, okay? We're getting fired.
Rewind it to the very beginning and listen to the guy though. That was the best part.
how was he involved?
Holy shit!
Dude, what's going on right there?
Yeah. There's a tunnel full of smoke billowing out, bellowing out.
Yeah, that's
How was he in what?
He said, "Holy shit, man!"
That guy's burnt up in there, man.
dang, dude. What was
I
it?
hope
My truck
he is
is next
getting
to
the story
mine.
wrong.
It's on
But
fire.
What's your truck carrying?
TVA is my truck.
What is it carrying?
Oh, just food, man. Just food.
It's good.
Yeah.
What's your truck carrying?
Oh, God dang it.
Southern as hell.
I'm so screwed.
I'm so screwed.
hey,
I just feel bad for that guy.
No, have you ever seen it?
no, I'm just wondering what happened.
I have no clue. He said the guy that was in the truck, I'm guessing the one that was on fire, he said he was all burnt
How
up.
would he know that? Is that his truck right there?
No, he was in the tunnel,
I think he
was
was
in
in the tunnel. That's why he's out of breath. I think he was running.
and he by his shadow was a big man.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I wonder if it was like a tanker truck that caught fire.
yeah, or some probably some kind of
In comments
accident,
will probably
some kind of
say.
accident, and then bingo, bingo, boom.
Some people do know.
Sweet. Let's just keep playing the sound over and over for quite a while.
Nothing there.
Okay.
Dude, your shit not working on there. Oh, you're on TikTok. That's why. Yeah, it's giving me a hard time.
Tickle Jackie.
Why it keeps doing that for, but right on. Never understood why Sprinkers. Okay.
The dispatcher said he'll have the load in like 20 minutes.
The other guy says he has another video kicking out his windshield because I can't see it.
Sounds like a.
Because of fire.
Breaking through, probably.
Why is that cut off there?
I mean, why would it not be? That's the whole question. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like you just start recording. Yeah, well, here we are, guys.
What's
This
up, boys?
is us. we're at like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell nodes. Yeah, that was crazy though.
All them
This is
notes.
weird. Just,
Yeah.
I think it's what that guy was kind of leaning towards was like there was an accident in it.
Absolutely, there
Something
was.
caught fire, like a big truck.
He's just driving along through the tunnel listening to 2 minutes to midnight.
Yeah.
He's like,
Fantastic song. That's what I would want to be listening to if catastrophic failure happened.
yeah.
For sure.
2 minutes
till
till midnight.
Yeah. It's a maiden.
That's some good coffee, dude.
Oh, yeah.
How we doing, boys?
I'm
How's
Red-
everything going?
I'm Red Bulling today.
Nice.
Well, I don't know if I should even show the can.
Yeah.
I don't know how they are about that.
Sponsor us, dude.
Nah.
No,
I would
then
be
you-
sponsored
then
by
you-
Red Bull.
Then you
Well,
got to
yeah.
then you got to jump out of planes and shit. Have you seen this?
Man, I was like Red.
What the fuck was
I
that?
don't know.
I thought
Red
you
Bull doesn't give you wings.
I thought you was
It makes
gonna
you
say-
want to sit and do a podcast.
Red
Yeah.
water.
You know,
Oh,
that's exactly what I did. wasn't
Red Bull gives you big old nuts.
it? Yeah.
Do they still do those Red Bull gives you wing commercials?
Oh, I'm sure.
I haven't seen them in a long time.
Well, that's the thing, though. When was the last time you actually like watched just TV?
Yeah. Now, I was just talking with Matt because Matt has cable at his house.
See, I don't watch TV.
I don't watch TV at all.
It's all streaming stuff.
It's all streaming shit. Yeah.
Netflix.
I used to watch like football games,
Hulu.
and hockey and stuff, but I don't even really do that so much anymore.
Yeah,
Because it's like that stuff's on like Hulu.
yeah. What's your
Yeah.
go-to app? Mine's like Max and Amazon. Those are my two
Yeah,
favorites.
Amazon and
Me too. Right now, I'm kind of been done with Netflix for a while. I've watched
Netflix
everything.
sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I'm over Netflix.
It used to be my favorite.
Me too.
But I pretty much watched all the good shit, and I'm like, oh, they're just releasing more garbage. Over
Well, when
and
they
over.
came out and they're like, yeah, you can't share this with other people. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Like, what's it to you? I'm paying the bill.
yeah.
share. Oh. When they change their policies.
I mean, I'm still paying for it.
All right.
But it's like,
And everything's following suit now.
I like how on Max and Amazon Prime, it's like if you feel like renting or whatever, you can pretty much watch anything.
anything you want.
Yeah,
And they got some good originals.
and good originals, and I like how they'll put older shit on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
Netflix don't really fuck with the older movies or whatever,
No, unfortunately not.
so you got to watch
They'll
a bunch
have
of
the
woke
classic-
bullshit. Who said that?
Yeah.
And Sam, you were talking about watching sports and shit on cable, but if you want to watch the Super Bowl now, it's like you got to watch Kendrick Lamar crip walk on that bitch and during halftime, or Serena Williams and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh well, but we got dumped on with some snow.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of like not what they said, just cold and like wet.
Back roads were bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, drifts. I got stuck 3 times today.
Really? Okay, so it did get bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking like,
But they had us like way out in the boonies, like
Yeah.
not our normal route, but our manager's on vacay.
right.
So the guys, whoever's running it's over there like, this thing's good. You're like, sweet buddy, I appreciate it.
They have me out
You don't know you have me, in Michigan.
yeah.
Come on, dude. This is just stupidity.
That's probably why they were trying to send you that route. Everybody else was probably like, hell no. They ain't plowed the damn roads.
Yeah. Yeah, the things you do for money.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Crazy. Some
had to have
people-
a guy come out and help me push.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I got your package, by the way. He's like, oh, okay, cool, man.
He came out and helped you push? And you had his package?
I had his package in the car.
That's cool.
He's like, man, they still got you guys out here riding. I'm like, yeah. Get a hold of Amazon.
Yeah. Hey, what
He said,
about,
we don't sleep on the streets, motherfucker.
have you had people like meet you outside of their property, like at the foot of and you're like, I can't ring it here.
I do ring it.
How do you do that?
You just ring it and then you call it later. But
Okay.
yeah, you still put it up there.
I'm like, I have to like go within the range, and I'll like drive up and ring it and give it back to them.
That's all right. It works, right?
Yeah, but
How-
I'm like, oh, they don't even know, but they're coming way out of range.
You do it. You just tell them.
Yeah, I do. You have to, because I'm like, I can't give you this.
Yeah. Or I'll be like sitting there taking a photo, or because you got to scan the package, and then you got to be like, you put it on the front door, the back door, whatever. You got to put this in, and then you got to set the package down and take a photo, and then if it's not in the right location, they'll ask you if you want to repin it. So like you're doing this, and the customer's just sitting there like, yeah, it's making me do this. I'm sorry, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah.
Yeah, people love to find shit to bitch about, too.
Yeah.
Most of them are cool about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, whatever. The one guy was like, yeah, I didn't know that. Just drop it. I'm leaving, so just drop it up there. So it's like right on, that works. Most of the time they're cool like that.
Yeah. No, yeah, Amazon. Whoever would have thought however many billion-dollar company can't figure things out.
No, that's really it though, isn't it?
Well, their maps for the longest
Oh,
time
yeah.
was trash.
But dude, look at where we were
they
driving
finally
back in that lake.
fixed it.
What lake was that?
But I think they just got done spending on their new software update for their drivers and stuff. They spent I think it was close to $1 billion.
Amazon maps you're talking about, or just
Yeah.
regular?
No, because their maps are way better than what they were when we first started, but they don't even touch.
Google Maps?
Not even close.
No.
No. I'm like, just pay Google.
Yeah.
You guys are freaking filthy rich. Just pay Google and let us use their maps.
Yeah, I know. That's the weird thing with human shit is there's always
It
everything.
has to be ours.
Everything, yeah. Well, it has to be ours, and we also have to accept a certain amount of shit, in anything that just doesn't work right. And we're like, it's just going to be that way.
And it's like you have to use that because it's the app. So you have to use it a part of the scanning.
Yeah, you got to scan the barcodes and all your freaking packages and the volume and everything is in this app, which is integrated with the map.
Yeah.
So you're like, sweet. I'm sitting there, sitting at the house, and it's telling me, it's around the block at another place, back when we first started.
Yeah.
I'm like, here's the address, bro. Mm-hmm. How are you not picking up on this?
Right. And
And then I just grab my phone because we're using Justice or whatever, and I'll grab my phone and Google that exact address, and it's right where I'm at. I'm like, Like, good job, Amazon.
What lake was that? Remember the lake that was just like there's houses like
That lake
you're like
sucked.
like this says this, but like
Take a
So,
freaking nuke and blow that lake apart.
yeah,
Wowza.
yeah,
I'm looking at people like, you guys
it's
like
crazy.
living back here?
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
like
sucks.
like up like hills that will just go to a trailer like out of nowhere. It's like boop.
It's like,
And there's, like,
private
turns.
property can't enter, and you're like,
The app is like right.
Yeah, there's places in Toledo that it's like you'll go down and they'll allow people parking on one side, and then like the office lady, I went and mowed her lawn one time, and I'm like driving by, I'm like, you can't, like there's people parked on this side, you cannot fit 2 fucking vehicles on this road.
Right.
Like if somebody else comes, I have to pull into homie's grass.
yeah,
So you can get by.
yeah.
Stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Like
No, like I want to be like whoever designed certain roads and certain like
I think they probably did
places like over and like
the community.
especially lakefront places and stuff like that, and it's a booming lake or whatever, and all the old people are like, I'm getting my place there. And they're like, cool.
Well, that's what.
And they're like, whoever designed these roads suck.
but there was
like
like
to meet
2,
'em.
3 people that you would get to know.
Yeah, no, they were cool people.
They were cool and they knew the area. You know what I mean?
You're like, hey, bro, I'm looking for this address, and it's telling me, he's like, oh yeah, you got to go around the block.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my,
It's not like that now. The app's so much better.
way better. It's even better now.
Right.
Like I used it like today. Like there was a couple spots because I don't want to say, you know where I was at. I don't want to say the name because people know the town. Well, they know the town we live in, but over there, and it's like. It was a lakefront house. I had no clue there was a lake way over there.
you talking about today where you was at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no clue there was lakes over there. Like actually like private lakes.
Yeah. There's tiny
Yeah, you're
little
like-
private lakes
and
all
you're-
over this bitch.
I'm driving down this road and it's like forever and there's like a sign like caution, turn around, no outlet. You know, trespassers will be, dealt with. And I'm like, so we're just on some dude's private land right now.
Yeah.
This is what we're doing.
I've done that a couple times.
And then it's like you come up and then there's like all these lake houses. I'm like, who? And then I look over and it's one dude in a rinkety dinky freaking trailer that looks like garbage. And I'm like, you would be that guy. That's who you are.
Hey, tell
How dare you order shit off a line?
If you
But his driveway was like right next to it. And so Amazon had the driveways together.
Yeah.
But he had his own separate one. So, but he was letting, because like, okay, he knew that this is a lake access, so it's busy. He's just being a freaking dick.
Yeah.
To let people know, like, don't come on my side.
Yeah.
We're like, we got you, bud. We don't want all your freaking 32 cars that have broken windows.
Yeah.
We don't care. Just dropping a package off. What was you saying?
No, over by the lake when we found out that that's where like doctors and like business owners live.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that dude's house? I swear, it's not probably the nicest house that I've seen doing it. But I didn't realize the driveway is super nice, like super, just
Blacktop.
yeah.
Beautiful.
And and the whole, where he parks his cars is all marble.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his
Cool dude.
whole like a chunk of this is just marble, where like his driveway.
It's like a whole turnaround.
Is marble?
I don't know if it's like marble.
It's a certain type,
but
of,
it's a type of like stone that like it's not.
it's nice.
He has not blacktop, but he has concrete poured, and then it comes to a section of his
How like garage house,
and it's like his whole like all the way into his like 3-car garage, all the way up to his door.
Has big
this
pillars.
huge turnaround. It's like all this huge, like they're like humongous, like square slabs laid in.
That's badass.
It's super nice, and when you pull up there, I think it's heated.
yeah.
Because when you go there to drop off and it's like snowing out, it's all like melted. You're like, what do you?
I feel like
what do I got to
I'm
do
like,
to do
this
that?
is where he parks his car. Should I take my shoes
What kind
off?
of ding dong I got to suck?
Take my shoes off to walk on his freaking driveway.
Yeah, I know, right?
Crazy.
People, man, people got some money out there. That's for sure.
That blew my mind because I'm looking around. I'm like,
Did you ever actually meet him?
no.
Yeah, he came out to the door one time. He was a nice dude, older guy.
Yeah, I know a lot of those driveways that are heated like that, that would be from like hot water. They'll have water that runs under there, and they'll either boil it with a wood stove or like basically like a water heater. And
Makes
it'll-
sense.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it was like I've been up there and it's never like you go down some of these places where I was going today, and it's like those people can't even afford to have their freaking driveways plowed.
Right. Let
like-
alone
you're like-
buy a fucking marble driveway.
You're like, okay, this is a 6-foot freaking drift I got to plow through real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, one of those.
I'm
It
like,
was you like wishing you took the truck.
instantly. I was like, what the frick was I thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, oh, just poured snow and we take the Saab.
Yeah, jump in the Saab, let's go. And just the whole time, I'm just like livid.
You're mad as hell. Another
She
one of
just
those
sitting there like
times. Yeah, not saying nothing, right?
Yeah. Like, sorry, babe. I know I'm an a-hole.
So, Abe, have you seen that killer dog yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That blue house.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like their porch is like right next to the road.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like boom, 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 boom. Right.
Massive.
I'm telling you, dude.
That dog's probably like
I'm
close
telling
to
you, I'm
200
going to shoot
pounds.
your dog.
You let your dog out, bro, and I'm telling you right now, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Because he could.
Right. To me, it's like okay,
just
if
like a
you
little
got-
like cloth. Like
right. And if you got okay, so
here's my screen.
if you have a dog like that, in my opinion, right? If you have an animal that like you're unsure of, which those people probably know, that dog's gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then there's another one over on
The pit bull.
Bacon. No,
Okay.
it is. He has a German Shepherd, and he'll like be at the window, and then he'll come like running, and like they have like that like little oval shape window in their front door, and he'll like boom. I'm like, is that a hairline crack in that glass? I'm like, if that dog comes through, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Yeah. Like, this is your property, and I don't want to like kill your dog, but at the same time, I'm like, why are you ordering packages?
And you got the motherfucking dog from.
You got Cujo.
You got Cujo in there, yeah.
Yeah, why?
Right.
It's
Like because
more
we
rare,
can't
but it
as
does
Amazon drivers, we can't touch their mailbox because that's federal. Like
Okay.
we can't touch that. That's like if we go putting a package in there, like and we get caught, we could fines, jail time, whatever. So we have to go up into that little penned area. I should just start like some people are real cool. They'll have like a little tote next to their house, and they'll be like, "Yeah, put the packages in there."
Make a launcher
And
like
their
they
dogs
got
can't come.
T-shirt launchers.
Yeah, just shooting fragile freaking
Yeah.
like packages. Like here's your Tupperware stuff. Boom!
Right through the
Just
window.
hit right through the window, shattering. Like pick Amazon every time. See ya.
I had another.
At least your package didn't get stolen.
I had another where this. I'm like I don't know which. I'm sure you've seen them. Like don't know which the back or the front is. Like delivered to the front. You're like, well, which is the front?
Yeah.
That's what this chick was telling me one time.
And you go back there, and she's like, not there. And her dog was out there. It was a freaking pit bull, like charging it was like a little fence, but if I would have opened it,
Yeah. I don't ever go on people's fences. Ever.
yeah.
If there's a gate or a fence,
I'm like, Jesus,
I'll set
woman.
it down over there, or I'll just be like,
Looks like your dog's got a new chew toy.
I'll put it at their garage door. Like, here you go. Sorry. Like, I'm not
have to-
getting bit.
It's like, am I? Because the thought does into your head because you see the dog rushing you,
Yeah.
but you're safe. You know it. She doesn't know that because she's in her house too.
Not there.
I've never seen her face. She just yelled, not to go back there because of him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna have to choke a dog, but that's gonna be some effort.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to choke the life out of this thing.
Any kind of big 4-legged dog, bro. Like, yeah, you're battling.
Right.
You're battling.
Especially
Hard.
if it's aggressive. And sometimes
and you're coming out
they might say they
freaking
are and they're not.
just gnarled up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You never know with dogs.
Pit. Dude, I've even freaking
But that big dog,
golden
he-
retrievers will jack you.
I have
up.
faith that
Yeah,
dog
dude, there's a
will
golden retriever right up the road, vicious as hell.
Yeah. Oh, I'm locked up on that tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rode my e-bike back there one time.
Yeah.
I was like, ah, like almost like wrecked because I'm like, is he off the? I'm
Yeah.
like, is he off?
Yeah.
I
I've
thought he
had some
was.
scares with dogs on bikes.
I know because you come right around that corner. If you're coming from the other way,
You
and
don't
he's
even know.
outside. You don't even know he's right there, and he's just right on your ass.
Every time.
ready
Yeah.
to bite the hell out of
Scared me to
He's,
death.
he's got me more than once. I know every time now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he scared me one time, and I started cussing at him, and then I kept jogging by.
Right at the end up here on your road, Eli, them people have that solid black German Shepherd.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that was the one that Bina squared up with.
yeah, yeah. That was, and dude, they wouldn't even put that thing up. It would just run out on you.
Dude, they were outside. The kids were
I don't
outside.
see it no more. I'm like, yeah.
I seen it.
Oh, did you see it just recently?
Remember me and you just seen it.
Did we?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it for a while.
Didn't we leave Eli's and see it?
I don't know.
'Cause they-
It's been. I don't.
You said something like, that's a good looking dog or something like that. That black dog.
Maybe it was him. I don't know. But I remember the time with.
He didn't have nothing on.
No, he didn't.
He was free reign.
over there too.
But he was watching those kids. I'm like, well,
I'm like, this dog gonna bite somebody
You got college kids jogging by there all the time.
all the time.
It's
Kids
right.
riding bicycles.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of a neighborhood, and they just got this giant fucking dog unleashed, running around, free roaming.
Yeah, and they might say, "Oh, he's friendly, he won't bite," but I'm like, I don't think so.
Dude, you never know.
Yeah, he's not coming off that way.
Yeah,
You know,
Well,
what I
who
mean?
was that one-
He's taking pride in
right.
like,
He's charging
guarding
up on
his
you. And
territory.
shit.
Who was that
Yeah.
one comedian that said he when he's like people was like talking about their dogs,
Yeah,
and he's like, that dog just sitting there just like ready to tear you apart. He's like, oh, he don't mean you no harm. He's friendly. He's like that's like if I tell somebody to come in my house and I have a freaking like serial killer in the back. And it's like he's just sitting there like sharpening his knife, and I'm like, he's harmless. He ain't gonna hurt you.
He's good.
He's
well,
good.
it's like Ving Rhames.
It's like I'm not taking your word for it.
Ving Rhames.
Yeah, you're not gonna trick me, demon.
Hey, remember Ving Rhames, the actor?
Yeah.
His
Yeah,
mastiffs killed
that.
his maid
yeah.
when he was off filming.
Imagine that.
Ate her ass.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Like, who told her to show up to work that day? Or was it just like, I mean, no one told her not to.
Well, she was probably just listening. He was like, "They're nice dogs." He's like, "Go up in there and say 7 Hail Marys. They leave you alone."
Dude, no, I don't think I think they were attack dogs, like while he was gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
three
just
of 'em.
crazy, dude. Crazy. Like, you come across some crazy stuff, dude. Especially out in some of the boonies. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
What's that famous saying? When did we leave? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm bad with that one too.
Yeah. When did we leave Kansas?
yeah, something like
Is
that.
that something like that?
I think so. I'm with Eli. I don't
They're
know.
gonna tear me apart in the comments. They're gonna be like, this guy is
Or we ain't in
dumb.
Toto no more or something.
It's something.
No,
But I-
you guys are fucking off on both of those.
Both.
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
that's why I didn't want to chime in on
sure.
that one.
Like, when did we lose our shoes in Texas?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, no,
exactly
no,
what's
no,
the
old-timey
we
shit.
ain't in Kansas no more.
Okay, that sounds right.
That's what it
Why did I say Toto?
I don't know what you were talking
I
about.
don't know
That's
because
why-
I was thinking of Wizard of Oz too.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she like what's something with the clicking of the
She's like,
slippers.
ain't that like? There's no place like home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with like we ain't in Kansas no more.
Yeah, no.
We're
Hey,
on
but
all
I'm with
kinds
you
of
though.
wild
I think
shit.
of that too, freaking the Wizard of Oz.
I do.
Yeah.
Whenever that saying gets brought up, I'm like, oh, that's Wizard of Oz.
That's weird.
It has nothing to
Shit,
do
that-
with
Are you
that to
sure?
me.
I'm gonna watch Wizard of Oz. Watch it. It
Yeah.
has something to do with Kansas or Toto or something.
Are
I'm
you
sure
sure?
it does.
It probably does.
It probably.
And Pink Floyd goes right along with it.
I seen that. That's pretty crazy.
Didn't the Wizard of Oz, like, not a bad joke. I don't even know what I was going to say. Just moving on.
Yeah, we have those.
Moving
A lot on.
Yeah, I was going to say something really stupid. I was like,
That's
actually,
all
nah.
Bling! Super Mario is in the house. Holy crap! But yeah, we got a lot of snow here in Michigan. Crazy. What have you been into, Sam?
Not
Diablo hardcore, right? Yeah, dude.
It's scary as hell.
It's fun though.
It is.
I just hit 50.
Yeah.
Yep. What'd you get?
I am 45.
45.
My highest is 49.
I don't know.
What have you been into?
I did, working my ass off, but I did play some, yesterday I was playing some Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
Get him that recon up in.
I've been dieting again, unfortunately. I can't eat anything good.
Dude, isn't that sucky? Like I like getting up in your 30s, you're like, yeah, this has to stop.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't, there's going to be a serious problem in my later age.
Yes. Yeah. I can't control myself. When I'm dieting and I eat the regular good for me food, I control myself. My portion controls are fine. The problem is when I'm not dieting, like I'm not that guy that goes off a diet and then just sometimes
That
has
guy, pal.
cookies. Sometimes, I'm like, no, I'm going to eat like fucking McDonald's, Wednesdays, Taco Bell, and a couple pieces of pizza today.
Heck yeah.
I
Just
go-
going
it's
all in.
crazy.
Just go down the line.
Just trying to
like,
actually
take some
die
of
in
that,
one day.
Take some of
Your
that.
colon is
take some
like,
of that.
hey, bud,
Yeah.
let's tone her down.
The diet kicked in like the second day. I'm shitting like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what's going on?
Your Tom Segura.
Yeah. I put a little bit of peppers in my salad, and then my asshole feels like it's on fucking World War III. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's just burning hot.
yeah.
Radiating heat.
Insane. I'm like, this is not normal.
It's not.
What the shit is going on?
Yo, what's his name?
Well, Eli, you just said it.
Is it RFK?
You just said it though.
Yeah, 'cause I was
needs
eating
to-
junk food all the
Using
time.
Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's. It makes
I
sense.
feel like how we're talking about like junk food, and I'm like, yo, RFK, fix the food. He's like, yo, bro, I can fix it, but I can't fix that.
yeah,
no,
you
he's
can't
like,
eat
You're
like
eating
5
too
places.
much.
Yeah.
Stop.
He's like, I can't fix your bad decisions.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, that dude's chiseled.
Hell yeah, he
Have you
is.
seen him with his shirt off?
Yeah.
Ripped old boy.
Ripped
He's
as
like
hell.
79 years old. I don't know
He
how
needs
old
to
he
do
is.
some fucking neck sit-ups.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, something. No, he is chiseled as hell, though.
He is.
Way better than the fat bitch we had in there before.
dang.
Sorry. That's
But
mean.
yeah, dude, food is, as I get older, is becoming the devil. It is. He's that demon on the right.
Bro, I was literally walking around. So your daughter stayed over the weekend
Yeah.
with my girls. So I'm like, I got my little speaker that I walk around with listening to music. So I'm like, all right, I'm on a diet. Like, so I make them guys, I'm making them all kinds of good food and stuff like that. They don't got to suffer just because I am. So I'm like, all right, what am I going to do? I'm like, I already ate food. I'm like, I'm not going to go back up there and just keep shoving like, salad into my mouth and steak or meat and no bread. I'm like, okay, I'm not
'Cause it's a
hungry.
bottomless pit, though.
This is bottomless.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I come down here and I play a little music. We have a little bit of fun. Girls come down, they played a little bit, honestly, too. It was hilarious. I had some recordings of it. But then I go back upstairs and they're all like, playing around in the house and shit. And I find myself, I'm just hovering around in the kitchen, just like looking at all the shit I can't eat, opening the pizza box and just
You're
like
like,
kind
man,
of
that
looking
looks
at it.
good.
Yeah, just inspecting it. I'm like, shut the pizza box down. I like go do some fucking push-ups and I did do some sit-ups. And I like find myself back in the kitchen hovering around. I'm like, what do I want in here? I know what I want. It's the damn pizza. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to make myself a tea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You're
It
trying
do
to-
shit for me. Fuck this tea.
Well, you want what you can't have.
Yeah. But I pulled through for 2 days. I hope it gets better. Because this shit sucks.
Well, dude, if you go back to like
it's like day 3 now that I've
if you
actually
go back
been-
to like our beginning podcast,
Yeah, I know.
you're like
I had it under
over
control.
the size of this freaking plank.
Yeah. It was too much.
There's he.
It was too much. I was
But
too
I'm just saying,
skinny.
like,
But I know how to do it.
You do know how to do it, but it does get harder as you get older.
Yeah. Yeah, because as soon as you fuck around one time, as soon as you go to the fucking bar food and they got like some pulled pork sandwich, and I'm like, cool, I'm going to have an IPA with that.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're fucking sucking cock for Coke out somewhere. Just kidding.
Oh my God.
Stag.
My bad, my bad.
What movie was that?
Sorry.
Adam Sandler movie.
But it's a tricky freaking thing because that's why everybody like when they go on a diet, they're like, you give yourself a cheat week. No, don't.
Next thing you know, you're double
Because
fisting
then-
chicks for cheeseburgers.
then you're waiting for that. Every day.
What is it with everything that has a great reward being so hard? I mean, it makes sense. That's why.
Yeah.
But anything that you like lose a bunch of weight, get in shape, there's a reward that comes with that.
Right. These like
Same thing with like playing an instrument or
all these guru guys always have sayings for that.
being a great anything. It takes a lot of
The way of a warrior is never tried by many.
like
Some
it's
shit,
not
you know
going
what
to
I
be
mean?
easy.
Like,
I
I'm
feel
not trying
like-
to be a warrior, man. I'm trying to be skinny.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like
Yeah, it's hard.
here in America. I don't know how it is in other countries or anything like that, but like here, when you're working 40, 80 hours a week and then you come home and you lay down, you don't want to like get up and go outside and be active.
No.
You want to lay down and be like, I want to like rest my body
Yeah.
and I want to eat some good food.
100%.
So we have it completely backwards because I feel like back in the day, they're like, yeah, we'll eat a good meal, but then like
we have to go find it.
we got right, and then it's like when it's nighttime, it's like you ain't got no lights. It's like you go to bed when it's night.
right.
Not us Americans.
No.
We're like, what's on the freaking Netflix? You got a bowl of freaking goddamn cheese and freaking.
That's exactly.
You got a bowl of cheese and a fucking goddamn freaking chili stuff that you can like mix it together and have some
Pickles.
freaking with some tortilla chips.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about
Marathon.
totally. No, that's not what it's called. But
I eat that bowl. I say a marathon, right? Like I'm gonna watch I'm gonna watch tons tonight, right? And I'm gonna eat that. I'm prepping everything, right?
Right.
And then it's like that bowl's gone
yeah.
before the first episode is
Exactly.
even over. And
the
then I'm like,
hunger's not even achieved at all. You're like, I'm hungrier.
yeah, then you're eating freaking cakesters and
Yep.
you're eating
insane.
all these things. You're like, when did this happen?
Yeah.
Because I have only me to blame.
Absolutely.
I'd love to blame somebody else.
Can't though. It's your
Can't.
It's just like it was my fault.
Hey, stop feeding me this. Yeah. Just as like, then stop putting it in the cart when we go to the store. I'm like,
Well, see, that's what's good about video
Can't
games,
blame
too.
Jess on that.
no, I can't.
You know,
Huh?
that's what's different with gaming because like you can't really eat in games sometimes.
Right.
You know, you can't just be like movies. You can eat through the whole thing.
You can.
Games, you're like, holy shit, I might die. You can't eat. You know, drinking though, you'd be like, because I'll be drinking.
No, I'm not.
hell out of
I
it.
have played some games way too long before, and I hate to even admit this, to where my back has hurt me. I'm like, something's seriously wrong here.
I get
Everybody out.
I need to
got
go up
the
and
poop.
like stretch and like, I'm like, I'll get up. I'm like, hey! I'm like, no, this is dumb. And I'm like, I'm out there. Next thing you know, I'm power washing the car.
Yeah.
I'm like, to hell with this.
I get it because I'll go. I don't play as per se as much. I mean, I was playing the game yesterday though, but I'll go on a bender sometimes though.
Oh, for sure.
Of video games.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be like 3 days straight to where I'm playing video games for like fucking almost 10 hours a day.
Right.
And then I'll be like, okay, I'm off of it for a while. And that's like what I noticed. Like this time, I noticed it every time I try to go on a diet. That it's not just the food choices got to change. Everything's got to change. You got to go to sleep early. Otherwise, you're going to stay up until fucking 1 a.m. and eat everything.
Yep.
Because there's no way I'm staying there at 1 a.m, staying up to 1 a.m. with nothing to do.
Man,
and
water
pizza.
sounds good.
Right, water. Yeah. So I can survive. I'm not. Damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It does.
It sucks.
Well, that was our rant.
Well, Eli, you keep playing the drums like you are, dude. You'll be freaking skin and bones.
Yeah.
Skin and bones.
Yeah, that has been giving me a workout for for sure.
Dude, you freaking like instantly shower.
Oh yeah, I have to.
Like,
yeah, that's like a damn workout, straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, it's physical drumming. You know, at a certain level.
Which is probably why it's been a little bit up my alley too, because I like to actually do workouts and shit too
Right.
outside of just music or whatever.
You probably feel it most in your legs, right?
Oh yeah, legs.
in the legs.
Yep. And you got to like keep a good posture so my back will be sore and shit like
You
that.
ever get like fatigue in your arms? Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Last time we was playing, because your legs will get tired. You're like, okay, I got to fucking do some fillers or something here. And then, like, my arms will start getting wore the hell out from it, too. Oh, 100%.
yeah.
Your whole body, it's a whole body workout. But the legs, because of the way that I play with the heavy metal shit.
You can tell with people from Michigan and probably other cold, like, you know, Ohio's cold too at times and stuff or whatever. But when we start getting like, we're at that tail end of winter and we're ready for spring, because now, you know, we're talking about dieting, working out, getting, you know, playing like you're trying to like keep your like
body moving.
and like your spirits up.
Yep.
Because you're like sitting around, you're like, oh my God, I gotta get out.
Oh, dude, every winter, because it gets so unbearably cold outside, I become a fat shit because I'm like, I can't go do any of the stuff outside, like the exercises I want.
Right.
I mean, I moved the part of my gym into my living room just so I can start doing something, because I'm like, dude, I'm not going outside and jogging anymore when it's 1 degree outside. I'm not fucking Habib Nurmagomedov. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing it.
No, I wouldn't either.
No.
I don't even do it in the summertime, but I'm very active in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah. No, yeah,
Constantly
yeah, yeah. Me and you go on walks a lot in the
Oh,
summertime,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, job detailing is like super.
Yeah, dude, Jesus, yeah, it is. That is
And
not
you're
easy.
Just sun, just popping your melon, dude. You're like,
Yeah.
you're like,
Pop in your mouth.
and it's like roasted
Dave's
until
getting
it's
fried
like,
bacon.
it just goes,
You're like,
and your melon pops. You're like, oh, I'm way too hot right
yeah,
now.
you've.
Then you just started sounding like Mike Tyson. Oh shit, what happened?
How many times do you think you've been over like heat stroke? Have you ever had heat stroke?
Yes.
You had it the one time when I had to pick you up.
Yep, that was one.
Did you have it doing this?
No, but 3 times I've came close detailing cars. There was 3 incidents. I'm like, wow.
Remember my side cramped up and like I
Eli was like, oh.
I had to like lay out, bro.
Same thing.
I'm like,
happened to
bro,
me.
get in the truck, dude.
I
But
had
like,
to,
it was,
I had to lay back and stretch that shit out. I'm like, anytime I went to sit up normally, it was like,
and like you would see me and Eli detailing, like we would like wipe the leather, and then it was just like
sweat right behind.
just pouring sweat. This dude was like, I mean, there was a constant beat of like. At first, I was like, that's a hair.
no,
And
water.
it was just like he had a faucet, like a little like leak in a faucet.
Yeah.
and it's just like just sitting there the whole time.
It's crazy to me.
But I was drenched too. Like I mean, I sweat.
Then you got these guys like you see these like bricklayers that live, or they're drinking beer at 9 a.m. Motherfuckers don't even sweat.
You're like, something's messed up.
Just walk around. I'm like, you're a damn cockroach, bro.
Something's going on.
Shit don't even affect.
They're all a bunch of meth heads. No, I'm kidding. No, they're not.
Oh, a lot of them are.
Sam went back on it. Sam's like, nah, I'm not being.
I'm
that
sure
guy.
some are, but
I'm sure
there's
a
a
lot of
certain
people are some freaking
like
crackheads
drug
and
that
meth
takes
heads.
care of certain things like that.
Any trades you go into, you're gonna find people doing shit they shouldn't be.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, I can't wait. Spring. I don't know if you all can tell, but we're ready for spring.
Yeah, I can feel this cold draft coming down my back just sitting here, and I'm done with this shit, bro. It needs to go,
It needs
dog.
to leave,
I was, dude, when I got in from using the ATM earlier when we were dropping the girls off, I got in, I was thinking, like, I'm about done with this shit.
Yeah.
I was like, this fucking cold weather's, I'm moving, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking somewhere that's warm, man. I can't
I'm
do
with
it.
you,
Dude, it's rough, bro. As you get older, you're like, why are we here for? Like, what's keeping us?
Dude, I get home the other night
Man,
from
it's so
here.
terrible.
I'm like,
in the winter.
I get out of the car. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna fall. Yep, this is the day I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall right now. Yep. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, I can't even get down the hill. Look. Freaking right from underneath me, dude. Just my big old ass, right into the dirt. I'm like, right through all the snow, just a big old freaking empty spot.
Yeah.
My big old ass, freaking sprawling out there like. Then I'm like, I gotta get up. People freaking looking at me out here.
I could call
I'm
the
just like-
cops. Looking back, this dude might have died.
Yeah, it was horrible. And but I felt the best way possible because once I knew I was going, I just let it go. Mm-hmm. You know, I didn't like.
Isn't
try
that
to
crazy?
Refrain from it, and, like twist my knee all up.
Yeah, no, you just
we're talking about like falling now.
And I'm like,
When the frick did this happen?
well, I've fallen before, but
Falling's
like,
dangerous.
but I didn't hurt myself. That's the thing. Is like I kind of felt pretty decent still. You know, and then I felt it later. I was like, oh no, okay.
I'll
yeah,
say
I did
this.
freaking rack myself back there.
It would be beautiful to have like a winter vacation home like in Florida.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And like you had like like for me, I'm always thinking like I had detail shop here running, and then like for the winter I'm gone. I'm in Florida because I love our freaking summers.
Yes, and spring.
And in spring and fall.
Yeah.
Fall, spring.
Beautiful.
Yeah. They're awesome. Love them. Mm-hmm. But dude, this winter, like when it drags on for like 4 or 5 months, you're like, okay, dude, anytime now.
Yeah.
Anytime. I'm ready.
I'm not going outside and touching shit until you're done, Mother Nature, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And-
I mean, it's fucking ridiculous.
And I don't know if you're like this, Eli. You might be, but like it's like a lot of. I like the snow. Like when
No.
when it's snowing.
I hate that
When
shit.
it's snowing, it's cool looking.
Yeah, but like when
But I
it's
know what's
there,
coming afterwards.
and when it's like there for
It's like
a
a
long
blanket of just the inside of a freezer. It's just like that's all it's doing. It's freezing everything up, and you're like, sweet.
yeah.
everything. Your cars.
100%.
Everything's cold.
I don't even like the look of snow anymore because when I see
I'm
that,
kidding.
I'm like, I know when I go into work like tomorrow, that means everything and all these trucks are going to be froze up, and I have to go underneath of them in this bullshit
Yeah.
and find out what's frozen.
No, I don't blame you there.
It's like most of the underneath the truck work doesn't happen until it's cold outside. Fucking crazy.
yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
be
down.
bundled up.
Oh, frick yeah, dude.
Because I think it's supposed to snow again
It's,
tonight.
dude. When before we went and sat down, it said snow expected soon. I'm like, really?
Yeah, that's right. But that's why the
Awesome.
girls are staying over there tonight because their mom was saying how
Over there where she's from, yeah, they got hit harder than we did.
Yeah. Well, and she's saying it's supposed to get even worse tonight.
Oh my god.
That's why she's seeing if mom can just keep them.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're at. We live in a cold state, y'all.
We're in Wintertown, boys.
What's it like over in Florida? They're like,
well,
they're like 75 and sunny. And you're like, wow. That's a whole nother world.
Yeah,
You know what I
it
mean?
really does to me feel
Like-
that way sometimes.
I would like to be like, get on a plane, look in Michigan, like, right, and take some like, what is it, like freaking Xanax, not Xanax, but something that like puts you to sleep.
Yeah, Xanax.
Xanax, right, boop, and you just sleep the whole flight, right? And they're like, bing, we've landed. And you wake up and it's just like you're in Florida in the sunshine. And you're like, I would be like, this isn't real.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah. I've been to Florida once. Yeah, it was weird. The weather there was different.
Like
Yeah.
very like they say you have to get used to it. Like it's very it can be very like muggy sometimes.
Yep.
Like they'll get like film on like their cars at night, like weird.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called though. Why can't
Dew?
No,
Moisture?
not dew. Not like it's wet. Like it's like pollen or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All day. I'd rather be like,
So you might
Like,
walk
well,
out
it
and
sucks,
your
but-
car's green. You'd be like, whoa.
yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Over this all day.
To go, yeah, I don't know. But then you got to deal with all the homeless.
That's true. But like over there, like when it gets cold, like it'll be like 50, like 45, 50 degrees in Florida, and people are like, oh my God. And they're like throwing on hoodies and like they're like bundling up like they're going out for the winter.
It's crazy.
And we'd be like, everybody would be inside, right? So we'd be like going over like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Like no one around. The homeless are like in like, cold shelters to stay warm.
Yeah.
We're out just like living it up.
I know.
I'm out swimming in the freaking ocean. Like, this
true.
is bad up, dude.
I remember talking to the people from like Alabama
Yeah.
and them like, yeah, we've never seen snow.
Yeah, in Michigan. I remember them coming like way back in the day when we'd have camp meetings at church.
Yeah.
Everyone's like wearing jackets. It's like 50. We're all in like t-shirt and
Well, they're like,
Yeah.
and they came like winter, and they're like, because they're like deep south. That's where they're,
Oh, yeah.
and they're like in their 40s. Like, yeah, where I live, I've never seen snow. Grew up, never seen it. I was like, you've never seen snow? Like that was so crazy to me that someone's never seen it.
yeah,
That's insane.
You know?
that is crazy.
I seen this guy talk about, totally changing subjects here, but okay. And I wanted to see what your guys' take on it was. But, okay, so there's these horses. Don't know the name of the breed, but I'm going to explain it to you, and you guys are going to know the exact horses that I'm talking about.
Clydesdales?
Yes, that's it.
Hell yeah.
Clydesdales.
The big ones.
The big boys that are meant for pulling.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a big rope attached to a Clydesdale, right? And he has the perfect terrain. Couldn't get any better for him to pull whatever he's pulling, right? He has the perfect traction, the perfect ground, whatever that is. If it's gravel, sand, whatever it is. I don't know what would be the best thing for them to pull in, but something like that, right? He has a big rope all the way into the ocean attached to, I believe it was like a, I don't know if he said a killer whale or a blue, what's the biggest whale out there? A blue, is that even a whale?
Yeah.
Blue whale?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, no, blue whale is.
Blue whale.
Yeah.
And then the blue whale
Yeah.
was in the perfect current, the perfect thing, and they were attached, and they were having a tug of war. Who would you lay your money on?
A whale or the horse?
Yeah, but they both have perfect, terrain to
It'd
get
have
through.
to be the whale, right?
That's what I said. But the other guy said I'm going Clydesdale because he was just saying like when you're in water. As a fully grown man, you could live like
That's true because you could pull
live
out
to 600.
giant fish with fishing poles.
Yeah.
And you catch sharks with fishing poles.
And the Clydesdale's digging in at the shark.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but his buddy said whale. He's like whale for sure. But he's like, if you put two Clydesdale versus that, he's like, I'm going to both Clydesdale. So I'm like, that's a weird one.
That's a weird. Yeah, that is
Like the
weird.
biggest whale.
because the whale in weight comparison to
And
the
but that's
Clydesdale
its
is like
environment.
10-1. You know, what I mean?
and that it's inside of its environment. So I'm pretty sure that whale doesn't know, but it's like, yeah, I'm not light here, even in the water.
Yeah, but then
it
the-
knows its terrain.
There's no traction in water.
Yeah.
That's true.
Do you think
no
like,
traction.
what if it just dives down?
So he's got that torque. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They don't got torque in water. They
No.
They just got
That Clydesdale is like whatever it is, like the perfect terrain, like whatever it would be for the horse to be able to pull.
yeah.
And those are some big boy. I mean, it's like 10. Like the weight comparison is like 10-1, you know what
Right.
I mean, but
Yeah, because whales are like fuck. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
25,000 pounds or
in
some
the
shit.
perfect environment, then it'd be the whale going down, and then it would just take that horse with it.
yeah.
Just a whale.
So you'd go whale.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd go whale too. Me personally, I'd think a whale all day long.
because you think if it just goes down and down.
What do you think? Whale all
might
day
just-
too.
Oh, man, that's hard. I would think I want to go with the Clydesdale.
Clydesdale.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here and then.
Okay,
then-
so orcas can be like 8,800 pounds. Sperm whales can be 90,000 pounds. So if it's a sperm whale,
that might have been what he said.
what a name! Why would you name it that? You fucking idiots! Take the coolness right away from that thing.
But that might have been the one. I think that's the one he was talking about.
Sperm whale. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a damn 100,000 pound
Okay, so-
creature versus
But in the water, what's
Like
what's
2,500 maybe.
like
the
what's
differential there.
Yeah, like
right because like
I mean, we're clearly
Look
not
at-
going to be able to pull a whale.
look
out
at
of
the
water.
strength difference between the Clydesdale and us, like pulling. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
Like so, imagine though we pull sharks with fishing poles.
Yeah, I mean, them fishing poles are like.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like bent over. They're like, and they usually like, yeah, this is a shark.
Yeah.
They're like, this is going to be a battle.
Yeah. And it pulls their boat all around.
Oh yeah.
So they're like they got to wait for it to get tired before they can pull it. So yeah,
That's what it would be. It'd be a tug of war, and the Clydesdale would have to wait.
9,000 pounds.
I'm gonna go with
know.
if it's a sperm whale. I'm gonna go with the sperm whale.
Me too. But if
probably
you
what
let's say
they're
you had
talking
two
about. That's the
Clydesdale,
biggest whale.
two Clydesdale versus
They don't call
one
them
of those.
blue whales neither. Like, no.
Two Clydesdales and one of the whales. Who are you going with?
Well, dude, probably still the whale, dog.
Yeah, if it's
I would
90,000
maybe
pounds.
go freaking. How much can a Clydesdale pull?
It's a good question.
Google it.
But it's water weight though too. So it's
That's what I'm saying. So it's going to be pulling way more.
Well-
just say double it in water weight, right? Say
Eli,
double it.
Some of the semi trucks, like Eli, what do they get
How
up
much
around?
can the
Like
Clydesdale pull?
80,000 pounds, a big semi load.
A single Clydesdale can pull up to 8,000 pounds. However, the exact amount of Clydesdale can pull depends on the load support. See,
Right.
and whether the horse is working alone or in a team.
So I'm going to say this: two Clydesdale, one sperm whale. I'm going freaking Clydesdale.
Because they're gonna
Two of them.
They're gonna
Well,
They're gonna
that's
pull.
16,000 pounds. It's not 90,000.
I understand that. Well, but what you got to also understand is what's the weight difference inside the water.
right, and he ain't got no
And he's just
traction.
diving down.
Well, but understand
To
right?
the depths
But hold on,
of
so
the
how
ocean.
much was the sperm whale?
Up 90,000 pounds.
90,000 pounds. So those Clydesdale, what you would say is you would double their pulling weight a piece.
Yeah. And
And that's what they
8,000
can
would be like 16,000. Them horses would go on land, it'd go
They just get jerked into the water.
get taken right down in the water.
I don't know.
I think so.
What do you think?
It's hurt my brain.
Four Clydesdale, one of them.
See,
Well,
you're just
there's
gonna
been
keep
like
going up
10
until we
Clydesdale.
agree
No, I'm
with
just
you.
saying. No,
You're just gonna keep going.
because like when we go to the first, like one Clydesdale versus that, I'm going freaking sperm whale all day.
Four
Well, how
Clydesdales.
I don't know. I don't know if
How many
I'm not-
Clydesdales would it take, you think, to pull a freaking
Jeez.
sperm whale?
Depends. If them Clydesdales like grew up together, I think they could probably do it.
Like two of them,
2.
3,
three of them.
as long as they were boys. But if they didn't know how to work
That's a
together,
tough one, dude.
and they weren't like pulling ass horses, if they were just like some like horses that didn't do much in life,
Yeah.
like there'd have to be some fucking stout Clydesdales.
I'm talking like the.
You'd have to have
I'm
no
talking
quitters.
like the Amish.
Right.
Clydesdales.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about
Like
too.
things that actually have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like in their prime,
Yeah.
pulling.
The ones in
Because like the whale's like
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
ocean.
yeah,
like
yeah.
this magical rope is.
But you gotta
doesn't
understand
matter.
too, like a sperm.
'Cause if it's,
whale-
like, on
I'm
the
gonna tell you right
shore,
now, but I'm gonna tell you
they're
right now,
gonna win,
a sperm whale is gonna be lazy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is
When
just
it
like opens
has
his
to be.
mouth and swallows, and that's all it does, and it moves super slow.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like, hey, I'm gonna do this today. Like they don't care. Them Clydesdales been working their whole life.
yeah.
Sperm whales are
What is it,
lazy as hell.
killer whales? Is that they're the ones?
Yeah,
that's
it's got to be whale because anything else in the ocean, that horse is going to jerk that bitch right.
Oh
up
yeah,
out
if it's
of
a shark, it's taking a shark
it. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Or even like some of the other whales that are only 8,000 pounds. How are they in the same fucking category? Some whales are 10,000 pounds.
that's
Some whales
massive.
are 90,000 pounds.
Yeah, but 8,000. That's massive.
Yeah, for sure. 90,000 pounds though.
Oh yeah, that's
Hey, yo, I want to see a Clydesdale pull a
Yeah.
sperm whale.
Someone's gonna do
make
it.
it happen, Elon.
They've probably done that. This is new and
Get it done.
There's probably people in India that have done this shit, like those rich India guys that like own cheetahs and stuff.
Yeah.
ooh,
How many silverback gorillas to take down a polar bear?
Man,
That's a tough one too. I seen the guy ask that same question.
2.
Two silverbacks, and you got to understand a polar bear. All they eat is meat.
I know
they don't do
they're way
berries
more,
because
way
they
more
can't.
vicious.
They're way vicious.
Yeah,
That's tough.
but a silverback is a big old boy.
Big boy.
Yeah,
but you got to look at you got to do it like okay, silverback like
Mean.
primed out, mean as hell.
Mean like he came from the forest.
Yeah.
He's angry.
He grew up in the ghetto.
Yeah, he's mad.
Yeah.
All like he's like, and they're like dominant. Like this is what like we're here to fight till the end.
Yeah.
Going two.
Two silvers. Yeah.
I think two could take them. I don't know. Yeah, I think they would like get him and like defend him off for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I think two could do it. Not one. One would just die. I think.
I think so.
I think four.
guess-
Who knows? I mean, this is all just hearsay until we actually see some motherfuckers do it. You remember when they used to make that show? They're like, they would do this, but it was all animated and
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
I was so excited about that show. I was like, thinking
Still watched
I was
it.
thinking they're really gonna have this shit happen.
Yeah, I did too.
Then they did like
They did like
they did some
like the-
real ones like
yeah,
that would
they
show.
even did like the Vikings versus like these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they had some of the real ones like you'd see like it was a bear, like some crazy looking bear I seen that was fighting a lion.
Yeah.
That was crazy looking.
They're like they did one.
Wasn't
they did
big, though, not-
Crocodile and versus a shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I hate crocodiles. I don't have no love for them.
Not at all. I think it won. If I'm not mistaken, I think the crocodile.
Probably would win.
The crocodiles.
Dude, the crocodiles are going to be here after everybody else is long and gone. They're the cockroaches of the world. They're not going anywhere, I don't think.
Crazy.
And they have a lot going for them. They are
Somebody's creeping.
They're just
on
adaptive.
They're
They can
like-
live in the ocean. They can live in the fucking lakes. They can live on land. I mean,
yeah, and they're
you. They just adapt.
and they're just
and they're normally like top of the food chain where they're at, and most people are afraid of them, and you can't really hunt them.
yeah. And you
Well,
cannot
unless you're
swim
down
in
over
their
in like
water.
Louisiana,
Yeah.
you can hunt some crocs. Then.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah,
Yeah, they
but
bite.
like that's spooky. Like not everybody in there.
Now, that'll be one.
Is just gonna pick up. Hey, I'm gonna go croc hunting. Like, I don't
Cajuns.
think I'm going.
Cajuns.
Hey, yeah.
That'll be
You're
one.
right,
Big
yeah,
one
you
there,
can
boy.
hunt
You're gonna pop it right
But-
here in the back of the head. You right here between the eyeball. You give it a pop. That thing done.
It's done. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Cajun.
They'll be pulling them up and kissing them on the top of the head and shit. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers is different.
Yeah. I've never had croc and I never would.
Have it?
Yeah,
Have you ever
eat
seen
it.
one? No.
You ever
Yeah, I seen them at a zoo.
had about frog legs?
About it. No.
Can you imagine just like
I've had it.
being like in Florida and walking like
Fuck them. I
an
don't.
alligator?
You're like
Anybody who's eating frog legs,
you take leftovers home. You're like, I'm not gonna eat that. Throw it away.
never take leftovers like that.
Oh, I'm sure people are like, oh, I'll take
that's
those
true.
home.
Yeah,
You're like, okay. All I can think about is like ribbit.
yeah. Just eat some chicken.
Yeah, dude.
Way better.
Do something right.
But they have an abundance of it. They can eat like frogs and the way they eat like crab, like shellfish.
Yeah.
You know, like freaking just by the thousands out there,
Okay.
By the thousands.
right? You see them Cajun people pulling in like crab nets?
Oh, they eat good, bro.
That's insane.
I'd eat crocodile.
I think if I probably
I'd try
lived
snake.
there-
I want to try.
I would do it if I had to.
Well, I
think
mean,
it would
but
be
just even
normal.
try it though.
I think
You're
it'd
saying
be
no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What about
I'm not-
calamari, which is
normal
squid?
to us.
Like, I'm not trying nothing that I don't like. That I just am like, nah. There's other good food.
I had calamari, but I was tricked. I didn't know it was calamari.
What's calamari is octopus?
Squid.
Squid. I've had that.
Yep.
Was it good?
No. It was like rubbers.
Yeah, after they told me, because I was like, I thought this shit tasted weird, and then I was like, I was just like, I'm gonna just enjoy my meal and keep eating, and I'm like, no, this is fucking gross. Like, this is not good to me.
Yeah. You're like,
Some people love it. They're like, dip it in this extremely spicy, hot, red-looking marinara sauce, so you don't taste the shit in it,
so you don't taste nothing.
and then you just eat that, and you're like, oh, cool. Now I'm just eating fire,
Yeah.
so it don't taste like shit. I'm good.
Yeah. Pass. Okay. I got a couple videos for you
I
guys.
feel like I'm being a bitch today. I'm just complaining.
Same. When you get stuck 3 different times while shipping, you're like, sorry guys, you're getting what you get.
Get
Not in a great mood
out here
today.
sucks.
Yeah, there's like freaking 30-foot freaking
Yeah.
drifts.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I just guess I'll make this my home today.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Remember that green car? What was that one? I think it was Chrysler.
200.
Yeah. Remember that green car? Eli drove it, hit a guy on the road. I think he was with
What?
He was working with
Dodge Stratus?
Dodge Stratus.
Oh, I'm like,
That-
you're like hitting somebody.
Yeah, remember, didn't do nothing bad, but
Yeah.
I remember going on one of those back roads and just like seeing a drifted thing I can go to it, and it was like freaking 10 foot long.
Yeah.
I was like, and just dead stop. I was able to get out though. It backed out fine.
So I was texting Bino, told him he still maybe come over. Feels
Oh, yeah,
like
we're down a
chilling.
man.
Yeah.
Down a man. Been doing the pod a little earlier.
What you got here?
Just another one of those over there cooking something. Don't know what it is.
India chefs
Yeah.
immediately. Jesus.
Bro's cooking an egg in 5W30 and he's got a shit ton of ground beef smeared against the wall.
Look at the wall. Look
I
at
was cooking an egg in 5W30 and he's got a shit ton of
It does look like
ground
motor
beef
oil.
against the
That
wall.
looks like motor oil, bro.
look at that.
Why is he doing that with his fingers?
I don't know. Look at he has a wound
Yeah,
right there.
You motherfuckers need
He's
to
got a
stop
wound.
doing that.
He's got a wound on his hand.
I seen what
What the frick?
I seen like kids in Africa making fun of how India people cook.
Oh,
their
yeah.
food. I was like, look, they don't even do that shit over there either. That's a third world country too. So how? I know we're not supposed to make fun of third world countries about these type of
We're
things.
not, but that's-
but get your fucking hands out the food.
It's not hard to get some rubber gloves,
Dude.
How about that? Just get some gloves.
Do something.
Cook the same way. Just
No,
use
get
gloves.
a damn utensil, a spatula.
Yeah.
You don't need to use your hands ever. I mean, kind of sometimes, but they do it extra.
Count 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh,
Okay?
holy shit! No, he is not okay,
Dang, yeah, he's moving though.
dude. What cracked?
That was his neck.
I heard it crack.
That was his
That
neck.
motherfucker might. He's lucky he didn't kill himself there.
Wow, Abe, that one's brutal.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't hear the crack on the video. I was like, that's kind of scary.
Don't-
Yeah, that shit cracked though.
I don't want to see that again.
Good. No, I'm good on that one too. That one kind of hurt me inside. A little.
Certain ones will like hit me right into the freaking bones in my body. I'm like,
Who is like? I don't know you.
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Was that shirtless Ari down there?
No. What was this one? Oh, dude. Let's see here. That's what it says. It says when you're trying to pray and the person next to you sounds like this.
I don't know what to believe.
no way.
I don't know what to believe.
That is so
It's
true.
there too.
I've heard that. Exact.
Yeah. I know exactly.
Oh,
what
that
he's
guy's
talking
been
about.
there.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah,
he
dude.
looks like he's in church right there.
Wow. Yeah.
He goes, "Why does this annoy me so much?" I feel you, buddy.
That's killing me. You got to quit.
Stop it.
Wow.
Stop it.
That is it, too. I don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
Funny, dude.
This guy was cool.
What people do.
I got PTSD from that smell. I used to work at Home Depot. Name a store and I've probably worked there.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I like your mask.
I just got it today.
Oh, really? Is that AC/DC? Oh, it's not.
It's supposed to be a play on AC/DC.
Dude,
I thought that was a black
did,
guy talking.
merch like that.
What does that say?
Hello, FE.
Low?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means lots of fucking Ebola.
How long have you been like this?
What?
How long have you been like this?
Just a couple days.
Oh, I thought maybe like 20 or 30 years.
No, I have a mental disorder.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
It's called Life on Planet Earth.
Yeah.
That guy talking, by the way, everyone is a white man.
We
That's
gotta go
not
to
a black
different
guy.
planet.
I'm going in the little boy's room, take care of some beds.
Yeah.
See you later on.
How's
I'm
it
Randall.
going,
What's your
man?
name?
I'm Dick.
Dick, that'll work.
Dick Smalls.
And what's this guy's name?
Dick Big.
I love it.
I bet you that guy is a trip on the job.
Working with
That's awesome.
That's Larry. You want to go talk to Larry every freaking lunch break?
That's the whitest.
That guy was almost
You're like,
fantastic.
Larry, where have you been my whole life?
Larry's awesome, bro.
Larry's cool as crap, dude.
If you keep a boring day going and freaking laughing like that, I'll
Yeah.
be laughing right with
Oh,
him.
Larry.
I would too.
Yeah.
Larry would crack me up.
Oh, was that
every
his name?
day.
Is that what
no,
you said?
I just said that. Just said, he seemed like a Larry almost.
Oh, he just asked the kid what his name was. That's right.
Oh, he did say his name probably on there. Don't listen back to it, guys. Just
Don't bless
keep
him.
going. Just keep going with it.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Are you cold, Sam?
No.
It is a little chilly down here. I got my
It
heat
is a little
turned
chilly,
down.
but I'm-
I got my heat turned down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
all you really need to get high, you don't need coke, you don't need drugs, you don't need alcohol.
They
you just
had
need a
him
rectum
on.
and a third eye. You do your breath of fire, for example. Feel your anus, feel your third eye. Inhale.
You got a flapper
Squeeze
in
that
that nose.
beautiful anal ring and feel it connected with your nuts, your anus, and your third eye, which is basically your pineal gland in the center of the brain at the apex of the ear, slightly to the back.
Amazing.
No asshole, no holy hole. And you can, all you really need to get high, you don't need coke, you don't need drugs, you don't need alcohol.
Whoa,
You just need
that's fucking AIDS Joe Rogan.
Yeah. But I want you guys to hear when he does this breathing. Tell me if it does not seem like he has a booger flap going.
Something's happening here.
Listen to this.
I
Watch.
can't even like.
That's when he does. Sounds like he has a
a
flapper.
rectum and a third eye. You do your breath of fire, for example.
Breath of fire.
Feel your anus.
Did you hear that?
Feel your third
There's
eye.
something
Inhale.
going.
Flapping.
Squeeze that beautiful anal ring.
Dude.
You'll squeeze that beautiful anal ring.
You know this guy. I know who this guy is.
Oh, do you? I've just seen him. Come
Tom
on,
and them
on your
have
mom's
watched
house.
all his videos, and then they finally had him on.
Oh my god!
This dude drinks his own semen, pee,
Oh,
tries his own shit.
nice.
Hey,
Yes.
Does that shock you?
I mean, he.
Bro, he's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, that's
he
pretty gross.
does a lot of grody shit.
I'm not gonna lie. How to get high?
Breathing like that.
Through
Breathing
your-
like that. Your third eye, your breath of fire, and your anal gland.
Yeah.
And he's like naked on the show, at least shirtless.
That dude ain't high. That dude ain't getting high from freaking.
Did you
breathing
see
through
how
his
Tom
nose.
was looking? He was like,
Tom's like, why did we have him on here?
Yeah.
he was probably thinking that the whole time. Like, why?
He's like, this guy's a nut job.
Tom knows that though, because Tom has played all his videos on his podcast.
Yeah, I've seen him too because she's shown them to people.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure he was eating his own shit on one of them.
And they're
That's
like, what do you think of this
wild.
guy?
Yeah, anybody tells me to try to breathe through my asshole is immediately getting booted.
All bark and no bite.
What is going on? Is
The dog ain't got no teeth, bro. The dog like,
okay.
like yeah, there's nothing in there.
At first, it almost looked like its top jaw was broke, but that's just being too.
No, he ain't got no teeth. He old.
That dog
That dog gonna gum you to death.
is
dog.
gonna gum you.
Like, blah, 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 blah.
You think he knows people are laughing at him because of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs.
Whoa, man! Warn me before you start instantly
Warn
playing.
me.
Let me see what I got here.
Let's see what I got.
All right, I want to do this one.
Oh Jesus! The whole big ass family fell over.
Whoa. That was a total.
At that moment in life, you would think, right?
It's time to do shit.
It's time to change our lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's something. This isn't okay. Like my wife just fell and broke a
That's
rib.
1,000 pounds in frame right there, and it's 3 people.
But see, like I rewatched this too, and like she hits this padding here. Now, I'm not saying it didn't hurt. Oh, maybe her shoulder.
Yeah, no, that was just
She got her shoulder.
She toppled around.
This guy here says, anybody else, like his comment, I can't say, but he's like, anybody else thinks that she was overreacting a bit? Man, dude, they get you.
It's Roseville.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
She went down hard. Oh
Look at the
yeah.
daughter. The dad. They're all tanks. Every one of them are
They're
big
each about
boned
400.
people.
They're each about 450 probably.
Oh my God.
You can't even get up, dude.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm done with that. You guys remember I can't play that one because it's pretty grody.
Which one?
This one here. You guys remember those 2 kids that was arguing? He's like, the damn ham sandwich.
Yeah.
Remember those 2 little kids?
They're reenacting it.
Yeah, I think this is really them later on in life.
Is it really?
I think so, but maybe I'm wrong. But they're playing them characters
Saying that. You ain't had hoes since 2020. Where your hoes at?
I got hoes.
Where your hoes at? You hit 3s and 4s. Nigga, I hit straight 10s.
No, you don't. You pay for them hoes on shelf. What's up, my bike?
What you backing up for? He backing up. Nigga, man. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real fucking pimp.
You are.
I'm a real fucking pimp.
You don't get no head, though. You don't be getting head from them girls.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Them girls don't be sucking your thing.
They don't suck your thing. How many times you got head this year?
Once? How many times you got head?
Almost once.
See, exactly.
Hey, you scared to eat coochie?
Who? I ain't scared of nothing.
Man, how the fuck? Man, he go by this broad house and talking about what was that, Velveeta, he talking about he didn't want to eat it because she was on a cycle. I ain't just eat it bloody.
Oh, that took a turn. They took a bite on that Velveeta.
You see how he did it good though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He played it good, man.
Oh, that's gross.
She's like, he's like talking about that, and then his buddy like he was fighting with backed him up.
Yeah,
I loved it, dude.
That's funny.
All right, I got one more for you guys.
She was just a mean, old, hateful bitch.
Damn. Penguin over there.
There's just no other way to put it. She wasn't friendly. She really wasn't. And she probably, there are people in town, honey, that would have shot her for $5. You know? I mean, when you live in a small town, you've got to be friendly and nice to folks.
She would chew your ass out, drop a hat. I mean, she'd rip you a brand new 3-bedroom, 2-bath, double-wide asshole. No problem.
What the?
I don't know.
Is that a show or
yeah, dude, that is straight up Penguin right there. But
yeah, wait, hit play again and then pause it when she turns her.
Hateful bitch.
Right there. That's fucking Colin Farrell, the Penguin, right there, bro.
That's Colin Farrell.
That's perfect.
Holy crap, bro! Oh my god. That seems so like just how much trash you're talking. That is so familiar, dude. It's like it's either like it's definitely south somewhere like Kentucky.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But it's also church people.
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
Nah, fuck it. It's so true.
Yeah. No, I'm just joking.
There's nothing better than like listening to an old person talk shit about someone they
I
don't
love
like.
it.
Like
It is fantastic to me.
What was his name?
I love it.
John Reap or whatever his name was. He did a skit on it.
Yeah.
And he was talking about like I don't know. He was from like Indiana or something. I don't know. He's like, but yeah, you knew when people were about to talk crap. He's like, well, bless his heart.
Yeah.
But he was a pedophile. He's like, you just knew they were just gonna. That's when they were gonna start. They'd always like, bless his heart.
That's when he knew that was about to start.
Trash talk was about to throw down.
They were about to talk some shit.
Yeah.
Bless his heart, but he always was a fat fuck.
Bless his heart. But they locked him up and he's getting an electric chair, and I'm glad.
Is that what he said?
No, I'm just throwing it out there.
We've been making shit up this whole time.
Oh, that sounded like something you would say.
See, I don't even know what that is. I don't even care. Stupid.
Stupid.
Did you send me any, Sam?
Yeah, watch that one. I didn't get too many. It's kind of dry right now.
Look at that. Wow, no kitty.
Oh, it is a cougar, Dad.
No, it's
Oh, damn.
It is a cougar.
holy.
Oh my.
Hell no. Hell no.
Look at that.
That is a
Wow,
right?
no kitty.
Oh, it is a cougar, Dad.
No, it's
It is.
He goes, no, it's not. Yeah, that's a cougar, bro.
Yes,
Good.
He didn't want to believe it.
God, no, because he instantly was like, no, I'm going to have to die because
His
I'm the
freaking
dad.
Yeah.
his throat
Yeah.
went. What?
Yeah, because he's going to have to fight it.
Like, oh
Yep.
my god, if that's hungry,
At that point, when a cougar comes out like that, right?
it really
I'm
matters
like,
if it's
you know
super
what? You
hungry.
guys been fighting for equal rights.
About time to start earning that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, if I live anywhere where there's stuff like that, I'm packing heat even in the motherfucking jacuzzi.
Yeah.
I'm always
Just
having
right
a gun.
there constantly.
Always in
If
the
I would see that, just like,
Yeah.
no more cougar.
Yeah, exactly. The great equalizer.
yeah, no, I thought that was kind of creepy. I'm like, I couldn't. That freaked me.
That's
out.
insane.
Especially having little kids. I could not enjoy my life around
Yeah, no.
animals like that.
Just no.
And those
Yeah.
suckers will take dogs out your yard,
Oh, yeah.
cats out your yard. They don't.
Coyotes will
Joe
do
ass
that.
if they can.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But that thing,
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's different.
That's a different day and age,
Had a
right
big
there.
ass.
That'd be a lot of water and blood.
Water and blood.
Oh, this was crazy. I thought like this is gonna be crazy.
And a red tail hawk.
This is wild. The scariest bird sounds.
Dang. What in the world? Oh.
What the? That damn thing sounds like a kid. That's Tom and Jerry, bro. What the? Dude, birds are odd, bro.
Yeah, they're weird.
What the hell am I watching?
These are all birds, just so everyone knows. These are all bird noises.
Look at their beaks. That's a child screaming.
So it sounds
It's
like.
mimicking it.
Hell no. That's crazy, bro.
Oh my!
The loon, we've heard that before.
Oh yeah. That's a damn water bird. Yeah. Oh yeah, bald eagle. Sounds like America.
What the?
Sounds like a pickup truck.
Sounds like a monkey.
Yeah. Weird. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, that is interesting.
That's interesting. That's some birds for you.
Mhm.
Birds are fucking nuts, bro.
There are some.
That was wild.
That one bird straight up sounded like a child crying.
It absolutely did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Like
like
I feel like did it
mimic it? Was
yeah,
that a
like
zoo
do
bird?
all those birds sound that way?
Or was it mimicking?
Or did that bird just mimic that sound that it heard?
I don't know.
Because that was wild. I mean, that was
'Cause that's why I almost did-
child crying.
Because what if you were like in a place and you
child
heard that
screaming.
out in the woods? You would want to like check it out.
Yeah, because that's
I'd be like,
that's why
there's a kid out here.
Yeah.
That's why I almost
Straight up.
didn't send that video because I'm like, this ain't real. That sounds like a baby crying. And I thought it was fake. Someone was dubbing it in, but I'm like, no, this is real because all the rest of them are real.
Yeah.
That was wild sounding.
Yeah.
That blew my mind.
That one might be the creepiest one.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Yeah,
I
it's
can't remember.
crazy.
That was insane sounding.
Oh, this one's, you guys, I don't know if you've seen it.
Holy cow. There's a bear right here face to face with me.
Oh, he's on the lawn chair.
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Why'd you bleep it out?
You still heard it.
No.
He didn't even move.
No.
Holy cow. He's coming back.
He's coming back.
Get your ass inside,
Yeah,
old
dude.
timer. They both come outside. This is why motherfuckers get eaten by bears, bro.
Yeah. You see how calm he was when that bear walked up there?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, but like he's all
Yeah.
like he's literally like within death's like
He's
reach right
nothing
there,
he
right?
can do
Yeah,
if
he
that
probably
thing
knew
wants
just
it.
to sit
But the
still.
whole time he's calm and collected. He's like, "Holy cow!" The lady's like inside behind like a wall, and she's like, "Holy shit! Holy f!"
Yeah.
And like he didn't drop one cuss
No,
word the
I
whole
like how
time.
he's like, he's coming back, and then the lady comes outside. I'm like,
Yeah.
you all trying to get eaten by a bear?
Yeah, maybe,
Absolutely.
Huh? I thought that was strange too. Like, why
Why did she come outside?
did he go in?
This is what people get eaten by bears, and then they're like, "Oh, damn! There's nothing you could have done." No, you could have been.
Jim was just out there having a cocktail and he wound up missing.
Yeah.
Jim ain't no longer.
But Jim is freaking being recorded, so that would have been caught on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that thing would have had a different
Where the hell
change
you
of
got to be?
thought.
Was that wasn't like a grizzly, was it?
That's a brown bear.
Brown
brown bear.
Because so you got to be somewhere. Dang, that's
That's a big boy. That's a big bear.
Oh yeah, easily could eat you, no problems.
Yeah. The next one is pretty crazy too. This one.
Oh my.
Is that a walrus? Seal. Oh wow.
Dang.
That's
That's
bad.
like, it was probably like freaking 600
He
pounds.
said, "Hork."
I think them things have been known to attack people too.
What?
That's what made it even.
You can outrun those though.
You see the size of that thing?
That thing was humongous.
It was massive.
was probably
It's
like
like a sea
1,000
lion.
pounds.
Isn't it? They are.
Now in the water, different story. You don't want to come. You don't want that thing pissed at you in the water.
No, I don't.
But
so
on
he just
land-
dove off there like he's used to doing that.
Yeah, it
He's
was sweet. It looked badass.
Yeah, he was just like hanging, dude, like looking for some.
Animals have fun. Sometimes you can see it on.
Yeah.
Although that thing's massive, though, I'll be like,
That's a big boy.
He said "hork" and then jumped into the water.
He was probably getting his freaking. They probably someone that dock feeds him.
"Hey, would you have ran up to it and
No.
tried to ride it?"
Heck no, I'd have been like, why am I here again?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going home.
Well, we're done with
I'm
the
going
water.
back to the cold. Let's go back on the cold.
Yeah. Shit like that. Living
Oh,
in the
this
water.
was crazy. This goes to show you how smart animals are, dude. It's
I
wild.
can screw this lid on tight. Look at that. And I'm going to put it in Murray's
Kind
container.
of did.
And there we go. Let's see if he can get it off.
But still, if he gets that off, that's crazy.
It's always a challenge. He's got to figure out how to twist it. I don't know if he can.
Oh, he can.
Might have to take
Is that an
a
octopus?
couple of different days to teach him this. Look at him think, though. He's focused. He's checking things out. He knows there's food in there because it's... Oh, my gosh. He got it off.
Whoa.
He's such a stud. Look at him. I had that thing on.
That's weird.
Watch him change
I
colors.
love this octopus so much. This octopus is so much fun. He always surprises me. He's super, super kind and gentle.
He's smart.
And he loves puzzles. Look at the colors on his mantle. That's his super happy colors because he's fired up. All right, I'm going to screw this lid on tight. Look at that. And I'm going to put it
See him
in.
loosen it there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the strength, maybe. Oh, this was.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean,
octopuses are
He was just in a
extremely
tank.
smart.
He's just like a little octopus, but still, that's cool as crap. I'd like to own one. Now
That'd
that
be
I see it.
crazy.
I didn't think you could own
Octopuses
them.
are the aliens of
But
the
dude,
world,
like,
I think.
they can get out of water too.
Yeah.
That's
That
what-
they are escape artists.
Yeah, I think they can I don't know how long they can survive out of water, but
Well, I mean, you
think
guys
they
remember
come
the
out of
octopus
water.
in Finding Nemo?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
well, kind of.
He was an escape artist. he get in and out, and he was stealthy.
That movie was fucking sad, bro. Finding Nemo was a hard watch.
Yeah, freaking poor Dory.
Yeah.
Can't remember nothing.
Yeah, and then her friend's
Brain
a
is
dumbass.
just mush.
Oh, Dory's the dumbass.
Hey, this one
Isn't Dory the dumbass in Finding Nemo? I
think so.
Yeah, Nemo, and then there's Dory. Dory's the one that don't know
Hey,
shit.
one
or
thing the
whatever.
church does got going for it, the architecture's pretty cool. If I had unlimited money, I would definitely buy a church and
That goes right back
to live in.
into it.
That'd be cool.
Like, it
I will
scared the
say,
shit out of
one
him.
thing the church does got going for it, the architecture's pretty cool. If I had unlimited money, I would definitely buy a church.
and he goes right back. Didn't lose a freaking beat.
No, dude.
That's fucking relatable.
Yeah, I've done that. Like, oh, that didn't get me.
I want to show you guys.
When it did.
I showed Sam her. So I showed you that comedian girl, right?
Oh yeah.
How long you been?
Now I'm not a big like this. She was a good comedian. Like I like some of her stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What's her name?
You should show you because it
I
was
don't
pretty
know.
cool.
Let's see. There she is. That's her name.
Steph Tolev.
Yeah. Go follow her. I want to find the one.
Oh, I've seen her.
Yeah, she can be pretty out there with some things, but dude, she cracks me up.
That one you showed me was pretty freaking funny. I'm not gonna lie.
She's got nice hair. Very nice hair.
You're not gonna find it.
I'm gonna find it.
No, that's not.
That's
it.
not it. Is it this one?
Who's gonna take in a puss pic? I'm struggling.
Okay, we're not doing that one because she could be dirty. She can be dirty. Here it is, troll.
This one audition and get in the Zoom room, and it's like me and 25 guys. I'm like, oh, I'm in the wrong room, wrong link, sorry. Get in the chat. I'm like, oopsies, I'm in the wrong room. They're like, no, you're in the right place. I'm like, huh, okay.
Look at the nose.
Do the
on that
audition,
thing.
get out of it. My friend was working on the commercial. She texts me. She's like, yeah, you're probably not going to book that. They're actually looking for a really burly man. I'm like, well, then what was I doing in there? Like, you're pretty masculine compared to the man. I'm like, you're telling me I'm more manly than every man in Los Angeles? I'm like, I am. Why am I arguing this? Yes, I am. Fine. Didn't book it. Get over it. He just sends me another audition. And this is how bad they get. Literally, all in capital letters says, looking for a woman that looks like a troll. All right, okay. Hit on the nose, if you ask me. You know what I mean?
All right, okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna do it. It's rude not to have to do. I'm gonna do it. So I get in the Zoom room with my troll husband.
My troll husband.
And the director's like, okay, you're gonna do your lines twice. First in your regular voice. I'm like, got it. He's like, and then do it again in your troll voice. I'm like, I'm on a prank show. What the hell's going on? So I go to do my lines. I'm like, okay, here at realtor.com. He's like, ma'am, sorry, I'm going to stop you there. I said do the troll voice second. I'm like, this isn't the goddamn troll voice. This is my regular voice. Then I didn't book it and got so upset. You know how crazy it is to not book Troll Woman and be wildly upset? I'm like, I'm not a man. I'm not a troll. Where do I fit in?
I'm not a man. I'm not
Who's
a troll.
booking her?
Dude, I'd tell my manager, like, all right, we're done with you. We're finding somebody else.
Dude. Holy shit.
He's like, what was I doing in
She's
there?
like, all right, okay. She's like, am I on a prank show or something? Just her head moving.
Yeah,
and then she's got that's a mullet, right? That's a straight up mullet.
Yeah. Dude, and to her defense, that's the best she could fucking do, I think.
Yeah, dude.
There's nothing else.
Just use it.
Use it.
Like,
you
perfect.
can't do anything else.
Yeah, no. I think she's from Canadian.
She's got a beautiful personality.
Jeez, Lou, did I just say that? I said I think she's from Canadian. That's dumb. Here she talks about just the little intro.
Jesus Murphy there, Halifax. I'm coming out to see you February 7th. Perfect time of year to come visit the east coast of Canada, eh? My clit gonna snap right off. I'm smoking a dark.
Gonna snap right off, dude. There's things like that she freaking kills me with, dude.
That's pretty funny.
She had another story about she was a designated DD. I don't know which one that would be, but she's talking about it, and dude, she was. Okay, no, I don't know if that's it or not, but yes, all right. Good stuff though, right?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
She's funny, dude. She cracks me up with some stuff.
No,
When I can find a good, funny comedian lady, dude.
Yeah,
dude, they'll kill me, dude.
100%.
They will slay me.
That was good.
Yeah.
If she keeps up that shit, it's like, yeah.
She dropped a bit about Chris D'Elia.
Really?
Yeah. Because there was an older guy in the crowd, and he was with a younger lady, and she's like, holy crap. She's like, is Chris D'Elia in my crowd? I was like, oh no.
Hell yeah.
Yakers.
Dude, Theo dropped a little bit hate his way on Joe Rogan.
Uh-oh.
He didn't say him by name, though.
No, but you could kind of.
You know what I'm talking about? He was making jokes, and then they said something, and he said, I don't know, but if you're 35 talking to a 17-year-old, you can't be a comedian anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Shots fired. He's right. I agree with him.
Yeah, I do too. But I said we could probably call it on that one. That was a good podcast. Thank you guys. We're we're soaring through the 1,000 now, man. Next goal, 2,000. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, join the Discord. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Later.